What's up, everybody? It's a quick video on switching gears midstream. It's been a tumultuous week. I'm not one who likes a lot of change, and where there is change, a brewing, and so I find myself in familiar territory, but also going to be some unfamiliar territory here. Also, as we change plans and what we're in the shows we're prepping for now. The plan all along has been to hit two back-to-back NPC shows, one November 13th and then one 3 weeks later, December 4th. Been talking over with the coaches, and now we have decided that rather than hitting the North Carolina State, we're going to go right ahead. No better time than the present. Don't put off next year what you can do this year, and we're going to go hit that. Hopefully that IFBB Pro card in Scottsdale, Arizona on December the 11th and 12th at the Masters USA. Now, I'm not going to lie. When you win the Masters Nationals next year is 10 months off, not to worry. Now that this show is 9 weeks out, I didn't sleep really well last night. We made this decision as a camp last night, coach, spouse, and everyone. Did not get a lot of sleep. The funny thing is, going back into my 20s when I was a pro kickboxer, I never gave it any thought. I probably got nervous for fights. Fought for about 2.5 years, and when I tore my back up, that was the end of that. I just never gave it any thought. I mean, I went from a pretty long amateur career straight into fighting for a little bit of money. It wasn't much money, but man, this thing with bodybuilding it's totally different because it's the same in that there's no team sport here. It's a one-on-one, and it's you up on the stage with a whole bunch of other dudes, just like it's you in the ring with one guy. But man, you got plenty of downtime to think about this, and so I mean the crazy thing is to think back. I mean this is the 30 plus year fulfillment of a dream for me. I mean, this goal started back in 1985. Not to give away my age, but I'm going to be 51 now competing for this pro card rather than 52 next year, which is what we thought. But again, 10 months out versus less than 10 weeks out. The sphincter factor is definitely here with me now. So these are some of the best athletes in the country, and when you've got two different coaches, one remotely and one face to face, saying, "Hey, dude, you're ready. We're going to do the first show in Greensboro. We're just going to maintain our shape for a month after that. Probably put on a little bit of size, probably do some carb loading, and go out to Scottsdale and bring the gold back to the South, man. I mean, that's the plan. So again, a little overwhelming." Been on some stages over the past, but none this big, and none this quickly. And again, that's the kind of crazy part about this. I mean, this kind of all just came to fruition Monday and Tuesday. So here we are Wednesday, and of course, this is what the mind does, and this is the point of the video. What the mind does. Oh my God, 9 weeks. I can get bigger. I need to put on 15 pounds. I need to start eating 200 grams of carbs a day. Blah 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 blah. But I've always been a stick to the plan guy. When you have a good plan and you stick to that plan will work for you. And I got to meet with my coach this morning face to face, and he's like, dude, he said, we're going to stick with the plan. Cardio's on check, diet is on check, workout routine is on point, and we're good to go. So just don't stress it, enjoy the ride. And it's funny, the things that I find myself preaching to the people that I coach, my coach is preaching to me this morning now, because it's so easy to let that stage, seem so overwhelming and so whatever, So it's just it's kind of a cool mind game, and it's very humbling this week. Again, I coach guys every day who are competing in smaller shows. And I tell them, hey, it's just a show, dude. You've put in your 12 weeks, your 16 weeks, you're good to go, man. Go out and enjoy it. And then, oh my God, I'm going to do a pro show. I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to freak out, I need to blah, blah. And none of it's true. Stick to the plan. If you have a good plan, the plan will work. If you don't have a good plan, hire somebody that can get you a good plan. I can give you a great plan. I need some help. I'm not freaking out now with the enormity of competing for my pro card in 10 months 10 weeks rather than 10 months. But hey, otherwise, I can tell you all you need to do. So just a little bit of irony, just lighthearted video. I'm really kind of not really venting. Just kind of sharing some of the nervous excitement energy that I feel right now. And here one more kind of crazy part. When this thing finally comes to an end, I will have been through 21 weeks of prep, y'all. That is over 5 months of contest prep. I was 242 when I started training for this. I'm about 205 right now. And if all goes as planned, we'll probably step on stage in Scottsdale. Probably 198. I'm not big enough through the shoulders and chest, probably to compete with some of the larger heavyweights at that level. Plenty big to compete against light heavyweights. And if it were a waist down show, I could go heavyweight. But bodybuilding is an entire body show, so probably going to be 198. I'm going to feel like a shrimp at 198. I walk around pretty lean, about 215, 218, 220. But at this caliber of show, I'm afraid to come into the heavyweights at 5'9", run across a guy who's 6'3", 6'4", in great shape. I mean, and he's going to, that good big man's going to beat that good smaller man any day of the week. So, going to probably be light heavyweight, and just focus on being, my goal with all shows, but especially Scottsdale, is to show them conditioning that the 50s have never seen before. Never seen before. I'm not saying I'm going to be the biggest. I'm not saying my quads are going to be the biggest, my calves are going to be the biggest, my chest, whatever. But have the best total package, the best abs, the greatest striations, the piano wire running up through the delt heads, the obliques, 3 or 4 layers popping through here. Just plan on having all that to where it doesn't matter what anybody else is bringing. You're going to have the best conditioned package right here with the ball-headed dude. So bringing home the gold, a little bit of change of plans. Now it's not 10 months. Now it's under 10 weeks. And so I got to get this bean under control and get these emotions in check. All right, y'all be good. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you check this out and you are competing, man, drop me a line. Love to meet some of you guys. I'm so pumped. I'm going to meet Mark Lobliner finally. I've been following this guy for ever since he started Salvation out in his old house. I mean, basically working out of a car. I don't know what, Mark, 15 years ago. So we're planning on heading out to dinner after the show with a bunch of us, and just can't wait to be around somebody of that caliber, because Mark's a video guy. I'm not a video guy. I like to consider myself a motivator of people, and hopefully my videos can motivate somebody. So, but again, if you're planning on heading to Scottsdale in December, Masters USA, man, hit me up, drop me a line, shoot me your email, shoot me your telephone number. Love to meet you. Don't care what division you are, and especially if you're in the 50s in the old farts division with me, man. Love to hook up with you and get to know you better. All right, y'all be good. Train hard. Later.